switch off, please subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon for the latest update. Today we're going to start discussing about quantitative aptitude class, and that is your class 273 class of the session. We had done your 272th class, and that is we had done your 70th question in the last classes as well. So let's get started with the 71th. Before starting with the same, it's a huge request to all the viewers to please go ahead with like, share and subscribe so that many and maximum people can get the information at once, and you can also enjoy the video as well. So let's get started here. The question is 71th question is your a person takes the loans of rupees 200 at 5% simple interest. He returned rupees 100 at the end of 1 year. In order to clear his dues at the end of 2 years, he would pay. Options are 105, 110, 115 and 115.50. Let's get here. Let's get here. Amount to be paid equals to rupees 100 plus 200 into 5 into 1 upon 100 plus 100 into 5 into 1 upon 100 equals to rupees 115. That would be the right answer, and that is your option is C. Option will be the right answer for this question. Now we go for the next one, which is the another important one, and that is the your 72th question of the session. So here, let's go for the same. The question is, the price of a TV set worth rupees 20,000 is to be paid in 20 installment of rupees 1,000 each if the rate of interest be 6% per annum and the first installment be paid at the time of purchase. Then the value of the last installment covering the interest as well will be this has been asked in the hotel management question paper, and that is the options we have 1,050, 2,050, 3,000 and none of these. Let's go for the same. This is been asked in hotel management question paper. Rupees 1050, rupees 20,050, rupees 3000, and none of these. So here we go. Money paid in cash. Rupees 1000. Balance payment equal to rupees 20,000 minus 1,000 equals to rupees 19,000. So that is will be the right answer. 19,000 will be none of these here. So because 19,000 is not having an answer, options here, so we go for none of these. Now we go for the next one. अगर 19,000 ऑप्शन होता तो हम 19,000 के थ्रू जाते, but because it is not available here, so we'll go for the none of these. Now we go for the next question, and that is the another important is your 73rd question of the session. And the other question we have here is as follows. The question is, if the rate increases by 2%, the simple interest received on the sum of money increases by rupees 108. If the time period is increased by 2 years, the simple interest on the same sum increases by 180, and the sum is, the options are 1800, 3600, 5400, data inadequate, and none of these. Let's go for the same. Options are 1800, rupees 3600, C option is rupees 5400, D is data inadequate, and option is none of these. Let's go for the same here, and that is of course being the very important one too. So we go for it. Let the sum be rupees X. Rate be R%. Per annum, and time be T years. So then X into R plus 2 into T upon 100 minus X into R into T upon 100 equals to 108. 2 into T equals to 10800. Now x into r into t plus 2 upon 100, x into r into t upon 100 equals to 180. 2 into r equals to 18,000. Clearly from 1 and 2 we cannot find the value of x. So data is inadequate. So data is inadequate. Okay. Now we go for the next question. That is your 74th question of the session, and that is the question we have is as follows. Question is that Mr. Thomas invested an amount of rupees 13,900 divided in two different schemes A and B at the simple interest rate of a 14% per annum and 11% per annum respectively. If the total amount of a simple interest earned in rupees 2 years be rupees 3,508, what is the amount invested in the scheme B? That has been asked in the RBI examination paper. The options are rupees 6,400, rupees 6,500, rupees 7,200, rupees 7,500, and none of these. This is the question that you have to answer it out. Let's go for the same. So the question is 74th question. Mr. Thomas invested an amount of rupees 13,900 divided into two different schemes A and B at the simple interest rate of 14% per annum and 11% per annum respectively. If the total amount of simple interest earned in 2 years be rupees 3,508, what is the amount invested in scheme B? This has been asked in RBI examination paper. 6,400, rupees 6,500, 7,200, 7,500, and the option E is none of these. Let's go for the same here. This has also been the very important one, so let's figure it out with the solution and which is being important one. So here we go. So let's get started with the solution. Let the sum invested in scheme A be rupees X, and that in scheme B be rupees 13,900 minus X, then X into 14 into 2 upon 100 plus 13,900 minus X into 11 into 2 upon 100 equals to 3,508. Let's 28x minus 22x equals to 0800 minus 13,900 into 22. Then 6x equals to 45,000 and x equals to 7,500. So the option we will get is just 7,500. So sum invested in scheme B equal to rupees 13,900 minus 7,500. It will be rupees 6,400. So 6,400 will be the right answer for this question. Now we're going to end up with this, and we'll discuss the rest in the next coming class. So for that, here itself, after the Thomas question, we have another question that a sum of rupees 2,600 is lent out in two parts in such a way that the interest on one part at low, that 10% for 5 years, is equals to that of the another at 9% for 6 years. The sum lent out at 10% is, the options are 1150, 1250, 1350 and 1450. That is in rupees. So you have to answer it out. Thank you. Hope you enjoy this video. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up and give a suggestion on the comment box. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.